Hey, Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. I'm Cabely's Time. We just finished achieving Trendy F-Girlfriend, who's helping us escape while this whole area is about to burn down, and hopefully the book with it.
It'll be fine.
We're going to go ahead and go to the root room and do whatever we're doing there. I forget. Oh, we have to perform uproot heartburn down there. We got to do a spell, everybody.
We got to burn down the city and the surrounding 60 miles.
We got to burninating the countryside. Burninating all the people. How many times have you burninated the countryside, Tim?
Only like...
It's okay, you can say it. I won't tell anybody.
Only like a couple.
Only a couple times? That's pretty cool.
Just a few.
I'm assuming this is the root room. I mean,
I think it is, yeah, because we got the...
This looks like... unless I went the wrong way. This looks like it. Yeah, this is it. All right, time to burninate the countryside, kids. Unless I need to go get something because I didn't even look at the spell. Wait for the council.
Yeah.
Uproot heartburn. If your relationship with Rhok'zan, Selva, Askira has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them for now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all of the following, on your person, the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things.
You've got the blood bag, so you're fine.
The seed of rot bloom within you. I have that. A common flame accelerant like flower. She gave me the thing I needed. I have everything.
Yeah.
Nail polish, whatever. Hairspray. In this ancient book, it mentions nail polish and hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods while facing the heart chant.
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
I said I'd do it, didn't I? God dang. Always doubting. Always exasperated. Always just looking at me like you can't believe what I'm doing. God dang, Rhok'zan. How are we going to work if this is how you're always questioning me?
And so the Black Woods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
You're like weirdly virtuous, Rhok'zan.
Yeah.
There she goes. It's like an oven in here already.
Now throw the book on the ground.
I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming.
Toss me the book.
Catch, I say, backing up and then pitching it. I look down at the virtual ritual book. I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Rhok'zan's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Here, haha, I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he probably did anything to have it back.
Trendy F girl, don't revert back to trendy M girl.
You don't want to do that.
If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could
No! This is the same face she had last time, too.
Yeah.
Nani?
Nani?
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
Like 60% serious.
60% serious. She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Yeah.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute. See ya.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Her smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape.
Okay, time to get out of here.
Trendy F girl confirmed.
Yeah. We did the trendy F girl route.
Ooh. Nani?
Yes.
Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Look at these spooky, gribby fingers this one has.
Only that one has them, though.
This one hasn't upgraded yet. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down! Do I really have them, all of them full? Was it that simple?
I guess.
That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Yeah, you should, like, totally go down there after her.
There's no way the book is burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll, like, totally get the book myself or whatever. You gonna f***ing go then? They say. It just sits on your second.
Really? Nani, you're amazing!
Nani, you're amazing! What's with these accents all of a sudden?
You're a true believer!
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us!
Oh my god, you should be the new co-leader. We're gonna vote you in next.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right!
Goodbye.
Morons.
Not very smart.
Can't believe they were dangerous. Oh, it's all burning time. It's all burning away.
Oh, no.
Oh, Graham's house is burning away to ashes time.
No, not again. This is not the right way to go, is
Yeah,
it?
it is. I'm leaving. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, yeah, you're in the other building. That's right.
Time, I can navigate all these tatami rooms, kid. I've learned the secret tech to figure it out.
I sure don't remember.
I know exactly where I'm going, Time. I'm entering the Genkin now. I guess that's entry hall. I don't know. I made it? I survived the night?
The crater with the blood in it on the wall is not there anymore?
What? Oh, I probably just didn't look far enough to the right.
Oh, maybe.
I never looked back. There I did. I survived. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. All I have to do is start my sonic speed boost, and I'll be out of here in no time. I'd better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. Then I dramatically turn my shoulder and walk away as it blazes behind me. Then the credits start rolling over the flames next to me as I continue walking towards the camera.
And I don't look back.
I've already looked at it, but now I'm no longer looking back, which means that I'm dramatic. Look at me. And then it zooms into my face, and I just look at it and I say, "Seen it."
Seen it.
And then it cuts to black and says, "Date to die for." The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances.
Hopefully, Nani? Uh-oh.
Wait, what's that? That must be
That
Bucky.
might be Buck. Yeah, it might be Buck.
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
House of Wax.
This is a good season so far. Yay!
Yay! We got Trendy F
Nani
girl.
has left 1,000. Trendy F girl confirmed, everybody. Trendy F girl. True end.
True end.
Boop.
Boop.
Beep.
Beep. Bah.
I did it. I got the true end. And now we have
We
to
did
fight
it.
Big Lady.
Oh.
Big Lady. The endings for chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. Okay, so you have to get the true endings to complete this game.
Oh.
I like how 999. 1, 2, 999. The grand finale.
We're skipping just a few.
Well, let's just go right into episode 2, everybody.
Chapter 2, House of Wax.
House of Wax. Do 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 do. Boing.
Did something scary happen?
Whoa.
Ah.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
Goat ladies. Oh, that sounds like a good one, she says.
Oh, I love the kind with go ladies.
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out. Woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Are you just Rhok'zan, but in human form?
Maybe.
Whatever I saw.
Oh, wow, book lady. That's deep, book lady.
Damn, book lady. You're deep. These dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found.
9?
Earlier, yeah, their parents got busy. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. Of all of them together, I fucking hate that song. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy, like there's something I'm forgetting about. I can't wait for this to just be a cat picture or something.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
We're just getting handed this right now, this time, huh?
This is just Rhok'zan.
It's definitely just Rhok'zan.
Smells funny. This book is... Rhok'zan! Her name was Rhok'zan. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
I hate that we just forget our dreams. That's stupid. Our brains are stupid.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be having a dream that I think is interesting and cool, and then I'll just like hear my cat jump on something and look up and be like, whatever. And then I'll lay back down and be like, damn it, I lost all of it.
Yeah, it's just gone. Like,
it's all gone out of my brain. It's just like a sieve, just drained away.
like 10 seconds after you wake up.
Boo. Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You are safe here. I am Moo.
Oh.
I made the book you're holding.
You're not Rhok'zan.
Yeah.
By the way, both Moo and Rhok'zan were mentioned in the first game time.
Was Rhok'zan mentioned?
Like as an offhand, like my aunt Rhok'zan or something from one of the characters said it. I remember hearing that at one point while editing, and I was looking at like the original Steam listing for this game, and I was like, oh, I remember that name. I remember seeing that.
And then Moo was the one who made the other books.
Yeah, Moo made the book that we had in the first game. I guess I just made all the books. What an odd, romantically interesting bookseller. Then she's the reason this whole damned mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair. But I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
You made a bunch of evil books and then gave them to people, I assume.
Boop. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things. But I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Rhok'zan's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Pat pat? Pat pat?
Pat pat.
Pat pat?
Just completely derail her moment.
Well, you're leaning forward because you want to give me a better angle to pat pat, right?
Yeah.
This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here. Do we have to make friends with friendly M girl every single time to get the true endings?
I think it's gonna be a different girl this time.
Okay. And then we just convince this group of girls, and then we can have our Girl Scouts defeat the big bad guy at the end.
Yeah, we're doing it. Why do you think there's 1,000 seasons? Every single season is us befriending a different one of the cultists.
We just convert them all into being. That might actually be a time. That's why there's 1,000 episodes. You did it. You figured it out. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar, like it changed completely from the last time I was here. Sorry to spoil the entire game. Time just ruined the gambling for everybody. Sorry.
Oops.
Oops. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. But no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute,
Same
this-
receipt.
It's a fake! It's a trap! Just like last time. But nobody's there. Huh? But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house, undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Rhok'zan. The Black Woods are back.
That's purple in here this time. There's a butterfly.
Caught in the web. Strange. Same as last time. I guess they kind of wiped their boots, but I mean, they did it on the wood floor instead of the welcome mat behind me. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, not great.
Oh, wow! Oh no! I've been grabbed!
That's about.
Cultist D.
Oh, baby.
Oh, there are a lot of them this time.
What are they all doing here? How'd they know I was coming? My head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
Big lady.
Oh, big lady.
I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. And I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny, mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I'm gonna be the final boss at the end of this dungeon. You guys kill her. I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me, or do they look afraid? I also like how this is just the same two characters we saw earlier. This guy's also lower res, and she's still got her gribbly fingers.
They're low res because they just upsized them.
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
Yeah, that was a good reality, I say, playing into it.
Yeah.
That was really fun when I did that. I look forward to doing it again. Come at me.
And it was really easy.
The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Dorks.
It's my house too, so I get the home field advantage.
Then she grabs them, like clonks their heads together. Three Stooges. Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if. I don't see it.
Come on, think! I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burn the Black Woods down with everyone in it. Noticed how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here?
Actually, I'm right over here.
Notice how he's behind all of you to keep distance?
He just like raises his hand above the crowd.
You didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on. Underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
All right. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
All right, now we're gonna one-on-one punch each other until one of us starts crying. Let's go. I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons except for the big dangerous one.
Yeah, she still has her guns out.
Yeah, both of them. Look at them.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds
Did we get
first.
wounded?
I kind of stubbed my toe when we were leaving the bookshop earlier.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Billie Jean, eh?
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Keep watch in case any more of them show up. Patrol. We got watch, rotate.
Warn me next time if you see a protagonist coming.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Well, Buck's not gonna like this one at all, Chief.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more.
The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
Oh, baby, my character says with a blush.
Oh.
Did they break your arm?
Did they?
My arm. Whoa! Whoa!
When did that happen?
Well, I can't feel it, but it is kind of gruesome. My arm! It really is broken. How am I gonna make it out of this now?
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
When did that happen?
I stubbed my toe on the way to the bookstore.
Really bad.
I hit it and just sent that jolt of pain, but it like centralized my arm and snapped the bone.
Okay.
Whatever.
Alright.
Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here.
You had advantage, I'm not armed.
Yeah, let me go get my bass guitar.
Yeah, I need to duel you so that we can do like a samurai duel. Bat v guitar, as it was written in the ancient texts.
You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
One ritual. Well, it's definitely not the healing one that'll just get me killed.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have 2 arms, but...
Well, I'm pretty sure they could kick my ass with one arm.
Yeah.
I bought myself some time, but what did I just get myself into? I'm gonna hang out here, come back when you do your ritual. My arm's fine, by the way.
You're doing that with your broken arm, yeah?
Also, I need a mask to do the healing spell anyway, and I don't have one of those.
Oh, yeah. You can talk to her.
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Ah, okay.
Man, you're just like... Every time she stops and leans against the wall, she like cracks her bones back in place.
Look at how cool she is.
She's so strong. Oh, Bucket of Blood's playing tonight, guys.
Oh. Big lady, did you hear Bucket of Blood's playing?
You can be my +1. We go together. Oh, this night's turned out really cool. I wonder how different the layout is.
I don't know if the layout's gonna be any different, but I assume we'll have to go to different rooms. Well, it's raining this time.
Oh, I hate the rain. It melts my skin.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Good thing you're in here instead.
Yeah, let's not go outside. Rhok'zan.
Looks the same. No, don't forget to get the spray bottle.
Oh, the most important thing. Also, it won't let me unless I pick it up. Douse any candles. Ensure there's an idol. Blah, 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 blah. No candles.
This is the only ritual we can do.
Well, it says perform, and it seems to be the only ritual we can do. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. Okay.
Oops. Well, then this is the only ritual I get to do. Well, why doesn't Rhok'zan show up and just like flicker in the nose as she falls over? Wow. Oh, what? Oh my god.
Oh, there you go. You got your heart.
Yeah, one step closer to a smooch, everybody.
Yeah.
Stardust?
Oh my, senpai.
Me.
It really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Rhok'zan, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
Kinda.
Mostly.
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her all right, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
She wasn't really very standoffish at all, ever.
Well, the first time we met her, she was like, fool, I'll destroy you, or whatever.
Literally only the first thing she ever said to us.
Well, then afterwards we were like, I don't want kids. She's like, well, then I'll destroy you. And she brought out the darkness tentacles again, remember that?
I guess she did do that.
Stardust.
Oh.
Stardust. It's been so long.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What button moves the thing so I can get a... Oh, whatever. Oh my god, your fur is so fluffy soft. So long. It feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
It's fun.
Wait, us meeting, that happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
I mean, they didn't exist the first time for a millennia either, so...
I mean, reality got reset like 6 times in the first game. This just kind of happens. Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
Just kind of happened to be the same exact dream again, I guess.
She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
He brought out the big lady this time.
Whoa, I'm gonna find the biggest lady, he said, for like a few hundred years. Biggest lady's bend her in half like a folding chair. Shoot. I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves, studied all my moves from a parallel reality. That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
Billy G!
Also, you said his, I think, which it's
Yeah.
very clearly a girl.
Yeah.
Billie Jean! Oh. What is that, babe?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
But if you wake up, I'd disappear and I'd no longer exist. You really want that?
But you won't suffer because Billy got to you.
But then I won't exist either. He didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
Also, you're kind of stupid. It's very clearly a woman.
Yeah.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
The thing Billy is lusting for is blood.
A challenge.
Combat.
A worthy rival.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right? But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She has a baseball bat.
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
I mean, does being immortal really matter when she can fold him into a pretzel, though?
So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because she's essentially undefeatable? Or because he's essentially undefeatable? I could use that to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust.
I upgraded her to trendy F-girl, remember? It worked.
She's gonna be Billy Fiend by the end of this.
You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
Well, I'll just start pumping weights.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that I make a bunch of noise before I do it so I can force someone to pay attention to me so that they can see me do it. And then I pick it up and then I drop it and I go, whoa, whoa. And then nobody's impressed.
Are you watching me, Rhok'zan? See how cool I am? Look at how strong and buff I am.
Wow, I can't believe it. You lifted a weight at a gym, says somebody from across the way. That's amazing. Who would have guessed? I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Well, next time, we see if we can find a way to become stronger than Billie Jean, everybody. Next time, pat pat.
Next time, pat pat.
Pat pat.
Oop. Beep.
Oop.
Next time.